Give me a V. Give me an O. I mean L. Give me an O. Give me a G. It's vlog time. What is up, everybody? It is time for a cloudy vlog, a vlog of the cloudy. So today I'm going to be talking about quite a few different things. The biggest thing is about a vlog. I really try my best to do a weekly vlog, but as you can see, it has been, how long has it been? Probably a month, if not longer. Almost 2 months since I've done a vlog, but I'm going to try to do these shorter vlogs every week. I don't know when, hopefully maybe, Mondays, coming out Mondays or Sundays. That's kind of my hope. I can film them over the weekend, post them up, and get them going. But, yeah, that's me, and that's what I'm planning on doing. So, hello everybody in YouTube land. I just wanted to say thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for being a subscriber and commenting and talking to me and stuff like that. If I've missed your comments, if you've watched a video and you've commented and I haven't got to it, remind me in this vlog. I try my best to kind of look over and get some of the vlogs or get some of the comments answered, but it doesn't always work. So that is just something, and that's something, I want to kind of work on. But let's talk about some stuff coming up because, if you're a subscriber to my channel, hopefully you don't just like me and you kind of like the content I provide instead of just my beautiful face. So, without further ado, I finally have the Sigelei 75 watt. Sigelei 75 watt right there. It feels like a really heavy sucker for being such a little guy. So that is a temperature control device. Later on, I'm probably going to be giving away a disruptor, a pink disruptor. It's going to have the disruptor pack and then also the actual battery cell. So 2000 mAh, 20 amp. And I think this one goes down to 0.2. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure down to 0.2, either 0.3 or 0.2. Has your charging, USB charging, all that good stuff, and it is a pretty decent little device. I know there have been a few little kinks with it and stuff. I personally haven't had one. Got one right here. This is the black version, and beautiful. This is the new Apex tank. So another thing I got in that I will be talking about here is the Apex tank by Innokin. So these are all Innokin products. Yeah, so this is pretty nice, kind of interesting, but you cannot disassemble the tank, so you have to clean it out with warm water, and that is the only thing. So that's one thing. Not too bad. So, do, re, mi, fa, so. Let's look at the next thing. The next thing we got is the IPV-D2. These are things I just recently got. I know they have came out a while ago, but the retailer and the people I work with, or the people that actually send me stuff to review, just mentioned this the other day. So here is the IPV-D2. Man, it is a little device. Look at that thing. Just a little single 18650 device. And has a little silicone sleeve, and it is pretty darn, pocketable. The next thing, another mod. Man, so many mods. The iStick 100 watt, which is interesting. Most iSticks have internal batteries. This one uses a dual 18650. I'm going to drop this box. I have no table space. Let's pop that out. Okay, this one uses two 18650s. And, I enjoy it. I haven't really had much issues with it so far, but I do enjoy the simplicity of it. I don't believe it's any type of temperature sensing, just a 100 watt device. At least from what I can see in the manual, I didn't see any settings like that. So variable voltage, variable wattage, up to 100 watts. Very minimalistic menu features, which that's what I enjoy the most about devices. Very minimalistic type things. So that's that. Next thing, we have the UD Bellis tank. It is not in here because I had it on a device. Man, I have way too much stuff over here. Where'd it go? Where'd you go, little buddy? Where'd you... Yeah, I can't find it. So, yeah, I'll pick it up or something. Let's look. The TFV4. Got the TFV4 right here. And as I move this TFV4 box, I found the Bellis. So here is the actual TFE4, and has probably been talked about a little bit. But I actually have on this TFE4, of course, if I can get this deck off, I have a rebuildable head in it. It is the single coil rebuildable head. But what I did was, I've been experimenting on doing this little like parallel kind of thingamabopper. So not bad at all. So this is technically a parallel coil. It was, I have the bellows is on its side. The bellows is on its side, and the bellows is leaking from its side, but it's not really an encased tank, so it's a little bit different. So that is a parallel coil sitting at about 0.5 ohms. Just a single parallel coil, and it is it's very remarkable. I really enjoy that. So that is the TFE4 I have. I'm going to pop on this Bellis tank or Bellis tank by UD. Going to talk about that a little bit. I know we're just going into a lot of stuff, but just thought I would talk about these products. All right. So there we go. I'm not drip tipping it. I'm not drip tipping it because I'm a cool kid and I don't need to drip tip it. I don't need to drip tip it. All right, so set that down. Set this Bellis down. Oh man, I could just sit here for another 10 minutes and talk about this stuff. But let's do the giveaway real quick for the disruptor, the pink disruptor. Ladies, if you want a pink disruptor, guys, if you want a pink disruptor. Pink is not a feminine color. Pink is a very, anybody can use pink. But if you really, really enjoy pink, regardless of the sex, you can have this right here. All you have to do, go over to Anakin's Facebook page, give them a like, give them a share, whatever you want to do. Go over to their social media, say what's up, say Cloudy sent you. You know the deal. Just go give some love to Anakin for providing this. The rules in the bottom will be below. The rules will be in the bottom below of the description, below everything. So 18 years and older only, U.S. residents only. Single winner will be picked at random at randomizer.org. So brand new, still in the package disruptor. If that's something that you would like, enter the giveaway. All right, so the next thing I got was the Velocity deck for the Aromomizer RDTA. So it comes in this little teeny box. Kind of give you a sneak peek of what it looks like. There it is. I'll be having a video on this, and I'll also be doing a quick build on this. Nothing fancy, just some 26 gauge or 24 gauge coils on those. So that is that, and that will be coming out very shortly. The next thing is, this is super important. This one is super important. So Bonsai Vapors, and I've reviewed Bonsai Vapor a few times. I've done giveaways for Bonsai Vapor, and so here is a little note. They emailed me with some juice. It says, what are you doing to make sure vaping is here to stay? The hard question is that companies and individuals need to be asking themselves. That is the hard question. Of course, every raffle, ticket purchased, or dollar donated has amassed to keep the industry level for the most part. But now, with the heavy legislation facing every state, country, city, we have to start looking to support our leaders in advocacy more than ever. So this is called their active collection. So a lot of it, I think almost all of it, I believe all of the proceeds are going to be going towards advocacy. So 3 new flavors, and I gotta say, one of these flavors just kills it, absolutely kills it. Here is basically the bottles. All right, so definitely go support them. Go check them out if that's something that you would like, something that you want to do. This one is called Pinky Swear, and it is a berry rice crispy treat. The next one is called Sure Enough, just like this. Not too bad. And so this one, I believe, is more like a, if I did taste it right, kind of like a rainbow sherbet. And then you have this one right here, which is Pound It. And Pound It is a lemon pound cake. It fits the name. So definitely go check out Bonsai Vapor. Go support them if you have the means, if you're able to. I've always enjoyed Bonsai Vapor. Every single time I could pick up Bonsai Vapor, I have. So that is that. Let me grab one more thing. Right here, I picked up a Zample box. Zample box got in contact with me and sent me over a platinum Zample box along with my co-host for my podcast, Vaping Vic. So they sent us over a Zample box just to try out because we were talking a little bit about Zample box. Nothing extremely negative, but we were just kind of talking about that cruise that happened on our podcast. Just kind of talking about, is that going to be a normal thing? Is our company going to start flying out reviewers or people of the industry to kind of mingle and stuff on cruises? So they contacted us because we didn't have a lot of knowledge when it came to what was the procedure of Zample box and how did you go through purchasing a Zample box and different things like that. So they gave us coupon codes. They let us go online and purchase a Zample box, look how they do their whole ordering system and stuff like that. So it was cool to see the process. They nailed it as far as what juice flavors I got based on the profiles I picked and the things I included and excluded as far as flavors I couldn't do. So they did nail it. However, I wish I would have picked no citrus flavors because they did give me quite a few citrus pastry type flavors that I wasn't a big fan of. There are a couple flavors in there that I just couldn't do at all. I didn't enjoy them. But for the most part, I would say 70% of the juice there is completely gone now, so I've used it all. If you want to know about what the actual flavors I got were, I will get the menu and I will, type it out at the bottom. Or if you want to just know, definitely comment below and I'll reply to you in a comment and let you know what flavors I got for last month. And that is that. So if that's something that you want to do, if you don't want to go out and just pick flavors, you want somebody to pick it for you and you want it delivered to you, definitely go check out Zample Box if that's something you can afford. Me personally, I don't feel like Zample Box would benefit me as a vapor personally, but there might be people out there that would enjoy that. So again, if that's something that's in your budget and something you want to do, definitely go check it out. No big beef there. Excuse me. The next flavor, and I've been neglecting this one for a while, but it is very, very good. Alice by Lanco Vapor. I picked this up a little while ago, and man, I just love it. I just dig it. I dig it. It's like an oatmeal, kind of an oatmeal coconut cookie with some, what was it? Oatmeal, I gotta read it now. Oatmeal toasted coconut cookie. Yeah, and I do taste a mild bit of cinnamon notes in that, but it's just a very smooth, good flavor. Very good for higher wattages. It is a max VG juice or a higher VG juice. So definitely shout out to Ruby Roo, the Ruby Crew, and Lanco Vapor for coming out with that. I will have a single review on this, just talking a little bit more about the flavors. The last thing, and man, it is going like 15 minutes of just talking about products. I know, it's a lot of stuff. Schwartz. Holy crap, Schwartz. So Schwartz came out with a new flavor called Ludicrous Speed. This is Ludicrous Speed right here. And this is a honey yogurt, and it is pretty darn decent. Also a review coming out for that one. And yeah, I'm gonna stop. I still have a bunch of stuff to talk about, but I'm just going to refrain. And let's just talk a little bit about, let's talk about, I didn't really want to talk about this, but I guess I will. So the whole thing with Dr. Crimmy's, I think it was called, with Matty Ice and Dr. Crimmy's, or Convicted Vapes rather, that whole thing was kind of weird how it kind of went down. And I know, Mod Envy, is that what it was? Mod Envy? Vapor Joe had Dr. Crimmy's and Matty Ice, and I can't remember his friend's name. He had a very sexy beard. I really dug whoever you are. If you watch this, you know who you are. You have a sexy beard. I dig the beard. So go check that out if you want to see them talk back and forth. They're both, on the actual show, and they were both talking. Both Dr. Crimmy's, people that represent Dr. Crimmy's, I think that's the word, something. Maybe I've used their flavoring, but I've never actually tried the juice directly. Probably tried things that had their flavors in it. But so that's an interesting thing that's going on. In case you don't know, I guess there was a disgruntled employee that somehow sent photos to Matty Ice of their lab being all thrown apart and stuff like that. So, and then Dr. Crimmy's got on the Vapor Joe's show and talked about it. So if you didn't know what went on with that, definitely go give it a look. Go give Vapor Joe's show a look and see what's going on with that. They're talking back and forth, but it really is just word of mouth. You have some pictures and word of mouth, but I didn't really come to a final conclusion when I finished the show. But, if it's something you're interested in, definitely go check it out. So that is something. The next thing is going to be Vape Summit Houston Vape Summit. I will be out there. I will definitely be out there if everything pans out correctly. I'll be hanging out with the Vape Kitchen. Good friends of mine, and so I'll be out there with them again if everything pans out. So if I don't show up, please don't be upset at me. What else? Like I said, this vlog is gonna be, I really want to get something out once a week, and I have different sections of the vlog that I have ideas for. This one was kind of just an update people, what's coming, what's going to be happening. So there was about 15 minutes of a bunch of randomness, and I'm getting bombarded with text messages. This is not good. People, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I got to reply to this text. I can't be that person right now. I can't be that person. So anyways, then I have a new section of the vlog. It's going to be called Who's on the Phone? That's what it's going to be called. Who's on the phone? So, someone's going to call me. I'm going to call somebody, and we're just going to have a little chat. So that will be pretty cool. But yeah, what else? Oh, we have the Let's Vape podcast, Vaping Vic and myself, that beautiful Englishman. He will be my co-host. He is my co-host. We are on episode 10 of the vlog. You can find us on iTunes. I'll put a link in the description box below. You can also find us on SoundCloud. We just talk about a bunch of stuff, and it's just about an hour long. So if you ever have a downtime where you want to listen to a podcast, definitely check us out. Also, big shout out to a podcast called the Vape Reporter. Can't remember the exact name, but go check them out. Moran, Deer, and Rocco from the Vapor Reporter. Big shout out to those guys. So go check them out. Good stuff going on. And I don't know what else. Yeah, man. As far as me, I'm good. I'm personally good. Go ahead, comment below if you've got this far. Let me know how you guys are doing. What's new in your guys' life, guys and gals. And what are you guys vaping on? What are you looking forward to? How was your summer? Do you have any plans for the holidays coming up? What are you going to dress up like for Halloween? Those are the type of questions I would like you to answer. So definitely comment below. And if you did get this far on the vlog, go ahead and do #long, because this is a long vlog. We're probably at 20 minutes now. If I can look at the little viewfinder, it tells me about 19:30. So about 20 minutes, who knows, but yeah, man, there's just so much. There's so much, definitely so much. As far as videos in the future coming up, I have the 521 tap coming out, watermark review. I have a giveaway for the Anakin Coolfire V4 and also the iSub-G. So that's a thing if you want to sign up for that. Quite a few other reviews coming up, like you saw all this stuff. So at one point I will catch up and get going on all these reviews. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up. Wait, that's not gonna wrap it up. Someone's calling me. All right, this is Cloudy Vape. Who's on the phone?
Is this Cloudy Vape?
This is Cloudy Vape. Who is this?
I'm trying to reach the Cloudy Vape. Is this Cloudy Vape?
This is the Cloudy Vape. Who are you?
I don't know. I can't see you. Who am I?
Who are you?
Who I am.
I don't know. This says Tennessee, so it has to be someone from Tennessee.
I think so. I think that's where I'm at. I am Dan.
You are
How
Dan.
Are you?
Is this So Much Dan? Is this Dan from So Much Vape?
Oh, it is.
It is? How you doing, Dan?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing a little front porch sitting.
You front?
Having a little iced coffee.
Man, I need iced coffee right now. I've been talking on this vlog and I just ran out of stuff to talk about. And then you called me, but my phone didn't even ring. So there's no like, oh wow, look, it's ringing. Who's on the phone, you know?
That's so weird. That's so weird that you're vlogging and you answered while you're vlogging. I am honored. I'm honored.
You're honored?
And I'm also Dan.
You're also Dan. So this is Dan from So Much Vape. You guys probably know him or don't know him or don't like him. Who knows? But if you they usually don't like you, yeah.
Usually.
Definitely go check out his channel. I'll put him in the description box below. But yeah, I mean, it's really hard. I can barely hear you, but I hope it comes out in the microphone and people can hear you. But you know, that's that.
Can you hear me now? Is it better now?
I think it's better now, man. You just sound glorious.
Do I sound better now?
A little bit. I think it's more my phone.
Well, I took all my clothes off, so I thought maybe that was what was keeping the sound from traveling. So it's better now?
I think you can put your clothes back on.
I don't feel like I want to, though. Like, I feel like the neighbors are not happy about it, but I feel like that this is the way that I should be.
Okay, I mean, I'm never one to judge, you know. If you wanna be naked, you do what you want to do, man. I mean, do you feel happy naked? I mean, do you feel like you're?
Well, I want to improve the sound quality for this call and this vlog, because I feel like it's very important that we have impeccable sound quality on the vlog, and by being nude, I feel like that is helping the sound quality on the vlog. And I'm a team player. You know, I'm part of a team. I'm a team player, and I like to help. I like to be helpful. So I want to be helpful, and I'm trying to help.
Well, I mean,
the
the thing is, I really appreciate you, and I appreciate what you're doing for me. You know, you getting naked, you just calling me, you know, all those things really accumulatively just make this vlog a wonderful thing, and I really appreciate that.
Well, I'm glad to be a part of such a glorious, miraculous entity that is your vlog, and I'm proud also to be an American.
An American.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
America.
In America, I'm American in America, and I'm proud about that.
So, do you have anything to say to the happy YouTubers right now?
I love you. I love your faces, and I love America. I love that, and you, and I love you, and I love you all, and I love you.
Okay, I think you're just saying the same thing over and over again. So, how about you just say goodbye?
Who would you like me to say goodbye to? Would you like me to say goodbye to the audience? Would you like me to say goodbye to you? Or would you like, you know, would you like me to say goodbye to the cosmos?
I want you to address everyone, me included,
yes,
and say goodbye.
Everyone, Joe included, the cloudy one included, I, from the bottom of my heart, would like to say goodbye.
Well, thank you so much for being on, Mr. Dan.
I am proud to contribute, sir. I'm proud, and I'm getting lots of mosquito bites now, so I need to rub myself.
Okay, you go rub yourself, and I'm going to finish up this vlog.
Have fun.
All right,
thanks for having me.
All right, thanks, man. Love your face too. So that it was Dan from So Much Vape. Hopefully you were able to hear him. If not, oh well. Sorry about that. He basically said that he derobed himself on his porch and he was talking to me without a robe on. So maybe that means he's naked, maybe not. But Dan and Adam from So Much Vape are going to be on my podcast, how do I say that? I just burped. Excuse me, Cody. Vic and I's. Mine and Vic's. Me and Vic and I. Our podcast called Let's Vape. I will put a little link right here and a little logo. Bam! Logo. So Let's Vape, like I said, we're about 10 episodes in, and on the 10th episode, which will be releasing sometime in the future, or if you're watching this later in the past, who knows, but So Much Vape will be the guest on there. They're going to be the first guest that we've had on the podcast, so it might sound a little weird, kind of the way we do it might sound a little choppy and stuff, but if that's something that you would like, go check it out. So oh man, I really think that is it. I think if I keep talking, it'll just go on and on and on. So, yeah, I love each and every single one of you. Bless your face, all that good stuff. I have a bunch of stuff coming out, as you can see. Also, good luck on the Disruptor giveaway, if that's something that you want to do. And I know a lot of these products I have, some of them were sent in duplicates, so a lot of those reviews will also have giveaways in them also. So, yeah, I think that's it. One other thing, Coil Master. There is a Coil Master giveaway on my Coil Master DIY kit version 2 if you want to go check that out. And again, we'll be having a lot more. We'll have a few more giveaways in the future, and consistently as as often as I get products to give away, I will be giving them away. But the biggest thing is check out the podcast, stay tuned for another vlog, and if you got this far in the vlog, comment below and let me know you did. And also, if you want to see more of these vlogs, if you want me to talk a little bit longer and just blah 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 and ramble on weekly, if this is something that you would like to see weekly, please comment below and reiterate that and let me know that. That way, it's something I can sit down and do and push out. So that is that. Again, tons of stuff coming up. Houston Vape Summit coming up, and that's that. I'm gonna go shave my beard, just trim this up because I'm kind of looking like a Wookiee right now. Gonna maybe go watch a movie, chill out with the fam, and that is all I'm gonna do for my Sunday. It is 9:27 right now, so actually September 27th. It is actually about 7 p.m. right now. So that's what I'm going to do. So I would love to hear from you guys. I keep saying that, but I really would want to talk to you guys and see what you guys are up to. So please comment below if you can. And that is all. That's going to wrap up the cloudy vlog, the prompt to cloudy vlog real quick. And I love each and every single one of you, and I will talk to you soon.